It is a chilly morning and I'm about to make a 2-hour drive to Louisville, Kentucky to St. Matthews Cycling in N+1 bikes. I'm going to test ride a couple Ibis bikes, the HD5, the Mojo HD5, and the Ripmo. Before we get started though, if you like what you've been seeing, please consider subscribing to the channel and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and click the little bell notification you can see every time I upload a video. Let's get going on the ride. Man, the trail's in good shape. First off, this video isn't intended to be a full-on review of these bikes. I'm looking to get a new bike this year and was mainly interested in the HD5. But a few friends encouraged me to also check out some of the 29ers. Since the Ripmo was available, I figured it would be a good idea to give the big wheels a shot as well. Luckily for me, I was able to test both bikes back to back and on an actual trail. The trail in Cherokee Park was in perfect condition. It's a little more on the cross-country side, but it was a sweet place for me to get to know these bikes a little better. The DW Link pedaling platform is good, like really good. I rode both bikes with the shocks fully open the entire time and did not once feel the need to change it to a firmer setting. Nice.
So this trail is called No Net.
Called No Name?
No Net.
No Net.
Yeah. Tight foot track.
Oh, very tight. Well.
You're flying.
Oh Lord. Whew. Not bad. Had it screwed up at the top. Oh, yeah, that was janky. I had to put a foot down. Gotta be honest. Nice, I like it. Yeah, dude, the DW Link on this thing is sick.
Isn't it?
Yeah, pedaling is like crazy cool. No switches flipped or nothing.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, wrong gear.
Then an alternate line you can put in.
The Mojo HD5 is solid and I loved riding it. Even with the slack 64.2 degree head angle, it was really easy to toss around, and that's an important factor to me. Once on the Ripmo, I immediately noticed the smoother feel of the big wheels going down the trail. I also immediately felt the increased effort it took me to pop it around. And I didn't see that so much as a negative, but it is just a difference from what I'm used to.
Oh, the traction's ridiculous.
When speed increased going downhill and you had to take some corners, it revealed the amazing way 29er wheels hook up. I was a little shocked by just how noticeable it really was. The ability for it to roll over obstacles was also super noticeable. Being that I'm a short guy, I really didn't think that I would like the 29er that much, but this one was a lot of fun to ride, and I do see the positives of having the bigger wheels. Alright everybody, that was the ride, and I want to thank Keith Bonet for showing me the trail. He's with St. Matthews Cycling, and I want to thank Sean George, who is N+1 Bikes, who got me hooked up with the Ibis. It was a great test ride with both bikes. Man, I loved them both. If I had the money, this would be my real decision. If I had the money for both bikes, I would have both bikes. They both rode well. The DW Link rear end has such a good pedaling platform. I was just really impressed with both bikes. The big difference for me was the tossability, playability, if you like that term for mountain bikes, of the HD5, which is the one that I favored out of both of these bikes. The main reason that I favored the HD5 was not because the Ripmo was bad in any way, because it was a great bike. I was really impressed with the grip of 29 wheels. I was really impressed with the rollover. That's my first real experience on a trail with the 29ers, so it spoke very highly of the ability of those bikes and the big wheels. However, tossing the bike around, especially being a short guy like myself, made it really hard or harder to toss the bike like I like to do. The HD5 was flickable and fun, and it did everything well that I like to do, and so that's obviously going to make me favor it more. Now that said, again, if I had the money, I would have a two-bike stable with one with 29ers, probably more like the Ripley or a Santa Cruz Tallboy with like 130, 120 millimeter travel, because it would just be a good all-day bike, good fast bike, especially for your regular type trails that don't need so much suspension travel. But the HD5, man, I liked it. It's probably one of the best bikes I've ever ridden. Anyway, that is the video for this week. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. People are continuing to subscribe, and it's just, thanks a lot. You guys are awesome. Go out and live life big.